Okay, good afternoon everybody.
Good afternoon.
Myself Baba Sormule. Today's our topic is Shivaji the management. Here I am not going to tell the history about the Shivaji Maharaj. I am going to tell about some of the managerial thoughts that Shivaji Maharaj has made. प्रतिपश्चंद लेखे व देवा वर्धित विश्व बंधता शाहस्नु हस्व शिवशेषा मुद्रा भद्रा राजते. Did anybody understand the meaning of these two Sanskrit lines? Yes, anybody? Vasanta sir, please. Yeah, exactly. Rajmudra of Shivaji Maharaj. Okay. Can you tell the meaning of this Rajmudra? Yes, anybody? Let me tell the meaning of this Rajmudra. The glory of this Rajmudra, the Shahaji's son Shivaji will grow like first day of moon, and it will be worshipped by the entire world. This is the meaning of this Rajmudra. Whenever Shivaji Maharaj has completed their journey before 300 years ago, whenever there was the attack of some foreign attackers. There was attack of Mughal Empire on all over the Hindustan. They started killing to the innocent people. They destroyed the temples. They destroyed the markets. They destroyed the villages. Like it always happened, whenever his followers need his shelter, God always descends to protect them with some form of earth. Like that, on the Shivneri fort, one child was born, with his name is Shivaji Maharaj. On the influence of Jijabai and Daduji Kondev, has get trained, has taken education. He learned a lot of the war techniques and ready to fight with the Mughal Samraj and foreign attackers. This is the small brief about the Shivaji Maharaj. Let me compare the Shivaji Maharaj's all career with our management. They have formed some kind of managerial techniques which we are seeing in the 14 management techniques of Henry Ford, like equity, division of work. They have used that techniques before 300 years ago. And after that, Henry Ford has made that techniques. Do you think which are the managerial qualities? Which are the managers today? Can anybody tell me one of the managerial qualities? Yes, Nitin, can you tell me? Yeah.
Communication,
yes,
collaborations, motivation.
Yes, communication, collaboration, motivation. Yes, these are the qualities manager must have. So I will tell some of the managerial qualities which Shivaji Maharaj have with their real life examples. First quality is ownership. Like as we own, Tekaiser is ours. So we can give our much more productivity to the Tekaiser. Like that, when there was a time when Afzal Khan attacked on the Swarajya, which was made by the Shahaji Raja and Shivaji Raja. That time, Aurangzeb Afzal Khan come with the 14,000 of warriors with a lot of the war equipments, and he attacked on the Shivaji Maharaj. Shivaji Maharaj spy network came to the Shivaji Maharaj and informed the Shivaji Maharaj. We need to do something of Afzal Khan. Shivaji Maharaj come with a good plan. They started at the whole night. They started thinking on how I can kill the Shivaji Maharaj, how I can kill the Afzal Khan. They come out with a good plan. They have sent their two advocates to the Afzal Khan that Shivaji is very afraid to you. Shivaji wants to meet you. Afzal Khan agreed and ready to meet with the Shivaji Maharaj. One place has been decided to meeting place. Afzal Khan was very happy how I get this victory with very easy. When Shivaji Maharaj, when they meet each other, that time Shivaji Maharaj wear some ironic uniform with some tiger clips. They have wear the tiger clips. They are, if we see the in front of this, and they will see like the rings. And if we open from this hand, we can use this as a weapon. So when at the time of hugging, Shivaji Afzal Khan squirreled to the Shivaji Maharaj, and Afzal Khan opened his neck, opened his weapon and pull on the neck of the Shivaji Maharaj. At that time, Shivaji Maharaj opened their weapon and slashed on the Afzal Khan's stomach. That time Afzal Khan get killed. Here we can see the Shivaji Maharaj ownership. They can send their general commanders like Tanaji Maharaj and all are the good commanders they have. But they want this war should be victory with the minimum resources, with the minimum risk, and with the minimum destruction. So with the minimum risk, with the minimum resources, they get a victory. Here we can see that their future forecast. They know Afzal Khan will do anything with me. That's why they prepared one ironic uniform to themselves. Here we can see their future forecast. So next is our innovation technique. They use the innovation technique. In innovation technique, they use the guerrilla war technique. Did anybody knows the what is the guerrilla war technique?
Behind the trees and attacking.
Yes, exactly. Hiding behind the trees and attacking. Exactly. Like that in management. Somewhere some negativity comes in the management. So that time managers should have to use this guerrilla war technique. To remove that negativity from the management, this manager should have used this guerrilla war technique. And next is their administrative skills. Shivaji Maharaj used the unbiasedness. They used to select their peoples not based on their religions, not based on colors, not based on where he is living. They select person based on their skill. Most of the Shivaji Maharaj in Shivaji Maharaj army, lot of the peoples are Hindus, but many of the key positions that are holding by some of the Muslim persons also. Next is speed and mobility. Yes, speed and mobility. Managers should have much more speed. Like that, Shivaji Maharaj, they never stay on particular fort more than 6 months. Next is values and attitudes. Exactly. Every manager should have his value and his attitude with him. And next is quick management. Managers should be able to manage everything with very quickly and positive thinking. Every manager should have think positively, not negatively. When we are starting thinking on particular decision, so managers should have think positively, not because of negatively. When he started thinking on negatively, then that outcomes become a negative. That's why he needs to think on the positive way. Like that, every person should have his managerial skill, should follow the managerial skills, and did all the management things. In our daily regular routine, we follow some management techniques, punctuality, all that things. A person who started his career with a particular designation, but at the time of retirement, he must have different designation. Why this is happening till now? Because of his management. He did the good management. That's why he improves himself. So I come to conclusion. if you want to grow, then keep your ego aside and understand how to work them. So, did anybody understand the Shivaji Maharaj? Did anybody understand the Shivaji Maharaj thoughts in this lesson? Can you tell me? Anyone? Yes, take Dhanashree.
The management skill of the Shivaji, what you do, that they have to follow.
Yes. Yes, okay.
Yeah, we will think over it. We can't confirm it as of now. But yes, some of we are, following, but we do some or the other reason we neglect all these, from 14 we follow only 8 to 9, not all 14. So we will try to keep in this mind and we'll follow.
Oh, anybody? Dhanashree?
I'm trying to what was the question what Sophia answered. Disconnected.
They can't hear you.
I said what Sophia said I didn't understand.
Oh yeah, you do want me to repeat the same thing?
Yeah.
We are not following all 14 manners. In 8 or 9 we are matching up to it.
Okay.
Rest 5 we will match it in coming years.
Sorry. So, very rightly said, when it comes to the great Shivaji Maharaj, one of the greatest warrior in the history, it's not been appreciated or followed by Indian or maybe subcontinent, but many of the Western countries, they also adopted the techniques. And that's how it reflects that he was the perfect, using the best resources, available resources, was implementing the experience and getting the things done. So that comes with the management and the managerial skills.
Did the little bit research on Shivaji Maharaj, and I come to conclude is that Shivaji Maharaj has given this thought to everybody around, irrespective of their color, caste, creed, gender, position, and positive attitude. I would like to thanks to my mentor Crystal and Ronak. Thanks.
Thank you, Baba. Any feedback?
Yeah. First of all, it's really good to hear about Shivaji. Most of the people who are coming from outside and they really don't know the people, actually seeing picture of Shivaji Maharaj and really don't know who is he and why the people are always worship for him. So it's really good to hear about the Shivaji Maharaj. And the recommendation is that you a little bit like with the confidence because you're nervous. Yeah, as Praveen said that you are a human being, just because of that you are nervous. That's it. And your talk was really, really awesome. I really appreciate that to stand there and sing in front of everyone because no, your English was not good, but still remembering this and try to convert each and everything and say every single word, try to explain to every single person. It's really, really been appreciated.
Anybody?
Yeah, who else?
Your content was good as you have related with past Shivaji stories with our current which we are doing is very good.
Few like speech was good. You gave information about Shivaji. You compare it. Everything was good. But if there would be more example to explain each and every point very like what with speed and all. So how you would have implemented if you have given up your ideas. So it would be becoming more contentful and resourceful to all.
Thanks.
Meeting. Anyone else? Yeah, please.
Yeah, when I joined and looking at you, because the Kaiser Talk motto is to improve your communication skills. Looking back to 9 months and now, the Baba, the English and everything, the way of expressing is, improved 80% of it. So the motive, what is behind, knowledge is a secondary thing, what as per Professor has said, that the communication and the confidence level, standing and the purpose of this activity I think you are the one of the example that you have achieved.
That's a very nice feedback. Okay, what's your feedback on this speech?
A little bit nervous and some of the grammatical mistakes are there.
When was the last time when you gave a public speech?
6 months ago.
Where?
My village.
When was the last time when you gave a public speech in English?
2 years ago.
Huh?
2 years ago.
Where?
In my college.
See, I am observing you for last 8 to 9 months. If you ask me the feedback, if you ask me, feedback, if you ask me to define your entire my feedback in one word, so I would choose the word that is pure efforts. As pure efforts. I know you belong to a small city. I'm from small city, so I know the importance of English in small city. English is like gold in small city. It's like gold. Okay? It's costly. And it's costly, it's always cherished. So we do, in small city they don't speak English, they use English words. Sorry, thank you, I like you, I love you. So there's a huge lot of different things, I like you and I love you, which I will tell you maybe some other time. Right? So in small city, English is very, very, a different perspective. Now, people from who are born brought up in Mumbai, for you it's okay. But for small city guys or girls, English is something which is very, very difficult. So I know where you are coming from. Right? And what you did today was pure efforts. And you have taken these efforts for yourself. For yourself. Because you want to improve. You, no one else. You want to improve. And you are enjoying that. If you see your photo, and if you see your 5 minutes talk 9 months before, and if you see your photo today, and your talk today, the way you speak today, I think there's a huge difference. So appreciate and congratulations to you for taking that efforts. You have taken. We have not done anything. You have taken those efforts to transform you in the last 9 months. So I think for that, he deserves a big round. Now coming to speech, you are serious about your speech. This Takaiza talk was scheduled on what, Saturday? And even on Saturday you were wearing this. So you were dressed for this. How many of us dressed for our speech? Those who have given Takaiza talk? Everyone? All? New dress? Have you bought, let me justify myself now. Have you bought this dress only for Takaiza talk? Say yes. Okay. The point I'm making is, today you know there was a Takaiza talk, so you are wearing the same dress. So you dressed for the occasion. That shows seriousness. That shows effort. I'm serious about it. I want to present myself properly. Right? That shows seriousness whatever you do. And then I consider that same seriousness you have in other departments of your life also. Because person who is serious about everything. Person who is passionate about everything. You should not say I'm serious only about this, can't be serious this, and be passionate about this, can't be passionate about this. No, it's not like that. Passion or being serious is a characteristics. So I take that take-home message. That Baba is serious in whatever work we are giving or whatever work he is taking. Now coming to your speech, I like your speech. There are a few reasons why I'm saying I like your speech. First thing I like, or the first thing which surprised me, where you said that I'm not talking about the history of Shivaji Maharaj, I'm going to talk about the management, what we should learn as managing. So that's something which surprised me, took my ear, dragged my attention. So that was something which I liked about it. I didn't see any lack of confidence in you. Right? I see a huge improvement in English, which is required. Right? Which you will do, I know that. Maybe after 6 months when we see you speaking here again, you will be more fluent, more grammatically correct than now. Right? Because you are a self-driven person, so we would have to tell you that you have to do that. So I see no lack of confidence. I see you are very confident, your content was good, your topic selection was good, and we have witnessed a completely transformed Baba today. Thank you.
Any other feedback?
12 minutes, 40 seconds.
12 minutes.
The content was good, though even though the English wasn't grammatically correct, but you made sure that the message reached everyone. So that's like an achievement. I mean, it's a good quality that even if the language you're trying to speak, you're not very good in it, but you're making sure that the message has reached everyone. So overall, very good efforts, confidence 10 on 10, because I've seen your body language, your eye contacts, amazing. Interactive, it wasn't much interactive. So yeah, like what Jignesh said, you could have given, you used more examples, so I was looking forward for it. Engagement, yes, I was engaged till the end and I could relate to it, and I'm sure I've learned a lot and I have to improve a lot in my management skills. So yes, that, thank you.
Good.